Hello everyone and welcome back to Odoo. I'm going to show you one of the most exciting and powerful features in Odoo, how to create your own custom button with a backend Python action. We are building a complete Odoo 19 module called demo_button from scratch, including the manifest, models, views, and the action method that runs when the button is clicked. This is a must-know skill for every Odoo developer because buttons allow you to automate tasks, trigger workflows, update records, and build custom business logic for any client. By the end of this video, we will fully understand how a button is created, how it appears on the screen, and how it executes Python code securely inside Odoo. So let's open VS Code, create your module structure, and build this step-by-step Odoo style. So we are going to create a new folder, demo button, and in this we are creating models, we are creating views folder, security, static. In static we are creating a new folder, description, and in demo button module we are creating init.py file. Then I will be creating a new file, manifest file. Now in models, init file. Right, so this is the time to copy and paste manifest file now. So all right everyone, so now let's quickly walk through a manifest file. This is the heart of every Odoo module. It tells Odoo what this module is, what it depends on, what files it should load. So here's what we have added. First of all, name. This is simply the display name of our module, in this case demo button. Then the version, this is our version number. You can set anything, but 1.0 is good for initial modules. Then the author and website, there are just for metadata. I'm using Odoo and my website. Category helps Odoo organize modules inside the apps menu. Summary, a short description that appears in the apps page so users understand what the module does. Then we have depends. This tells Odoo which modules must be installed before this one can load. Since we are creating a simple module with a button, we can depend on base. Next is the data section. Here we list all XML files that Odoo should load, security, access rules, views, menus, everything. For this demo, we are loading ir.model.access.csv and our form view file. We have added the image key, this one. So this is important because it tells us show an icon or screenshot in the App Store. I'm pointing the static description / icon.png. Finally, the two most important flags. Install label tells Odoo this module can be installed. Application, when set to true, your module appears as an app on the main dashboard with an icon and title. So this manifest file is basically the identity card of our module. Without it, Odoo does not know anything about what we are building. Then we will be creating a new file in models named as demo_model.py, and we also need to give reference here. Here is the file. Also in the main init file, right, because we are just importing for models the init file. All right, so first we import the essentials from Odoo in this line number 1. Then we define a new model called demo button here. Underscore name is the technical name of the model inside the database, and description is just a friendly label. Inside the model, we added one simple field. That's it, just the name. It's a text. It's a character field. This will show a text field on our form where the user can type anything. For example, the name of the record, and then here it comes the most exciting part, our button action. So basically, this method runs when the button is clicked. Let me explain this in simple words. We are returning an action, basically, not updating the database. This action type is ir.actions.client, and meaning Odoo should execute something on the UI side. The tag display underscore notification tells Odoo to show a notification pop-up. Inside params, we define the pop-up, a title, which I have set to Odooistic. Then the message, which will display button clicked successfully, and sticky is equal to false, which means the message will disappear automatically after a few seconds. So whenever the user clicks a button, Odoo fires this action and instantly shows a beautiful notification in the top corner, right corner, and that's the full backend logic for our custom button. Okay, now we are going to create a new file in views, which is this. Here are the contents here. So let's walk through our XML file, which controls how everything looks inside Odoo. The first thing we define is an action. So here you can see an action. This action tells Odoo that when the user clicks on our menu, it should open our new model. We set it to open both the list view and the form view. Now we create the list view. So the next is this list view. This is the page where Odoo shows all the records in a table format. For this demo, we are only showing the name field, so the list stays simple and clean. And after that, we create the form view. Here is the form view. So this is the screen you see when you open a single record at the very top of the form. Inside the header bar, we add our custom button. This button is labeled click me, and whenever a user presses it, Odoo calls our Python method and shows the notification message. Below the header, we have the main form layout where the name field is displayed in a group. So I have explained lots of times. So this is first, it's a record ID, then the name of this form. Then the model, we are linking it demo.button. Already we have created the model in Python Python file, and then this is the form string demo button. Inside we have a header, and in header we have got a button. Button name is action underscore show underscore message, and the method which linked with this one has been written in Python file. Click me is the string, and class is button underscore button hyphen primary. So after that, we have just one field here, name, and then there are two menu items, two menus. We create a main menu called demo button, and inside it a sub menu called records. This sub menu is linked to our action, so when the user clicks it, they are taken straight to the list of all records. So with this one XML file, we define the list view, the form view, the button, and the main menu structure. This is everything needed to visually display our model inside Odoo. So after that, we are going to create a new file in security, which is called this. And these are the contents of this file. So this is the part that tells Odoo which users are allowed to access our model. In Odoo, every model needs an access control rule. Otherwise, normal users won't be able to see it. Create records or open the menu. So in our access file, we create one simple rule for our model. We gave access to the standard internal user group. That's the default group for regular employees inside Odoo. We enabled all 4 permissions: read, write, create, and delete. As you can see, 1, 1, 1, 1. That means internal users can do anything with this model. They can see the record, edit them, add new ones, and delete them if needed. Without this file, our menu wouldn't show up, but clicking on it give us a permission error. So this access control file is essential for making the module usable by real users. And last but not least, I need to add an icon in my description. Wait. So here you go. So what we need to do, it's almost completed. We don't need to do anything. We just need to restart our Odoo service. Right, and we go in our UI. This is our Odoo 19 UI, and we need to first make sure our developer mode is on. Then click apps and then search our module. So I believe we can search with demo, which we can see this demo button available. Our beautiful icon is also here, so we need to click activate here. Once we install our module, we can see icon here, demo button, and when we click here, we don't have any record there. So because in our action we have written first list is open and then our form views. So first we need to click a new, and then we save it, new test. So we save it, and if we click, so this is the main object of all this effort today, all this learning tutorial. So when we click this button, this is a button in Odoo, and the string of this button is click me. When I will click this button, I need to get a message on right hand side, top corner side. So let's see if this effort is worth. So when we click, we see Odooistic button clicked successfully. Amazing. And if we just leave it like that, after some seconds it will vanish. If we click it again, and if we scroll our mouse button, it will not vanish. But if we will scroll it back, downwards or upwards, other than that space, this will vanish. This is amazing, guys. Really, really nice. And that's it, everyone. We successfully created our own Odoo 19 module, added a custom model, built a form view, created a button, and connected it to a real backend Python action. This is the foundation of so many real-world Odoo customizations, and now you know exactly how it works and from start to finish. If you enjoyed this tutorial, please make sure to like this video, subscribe to Odooistic, and share this with anyone who wants to learn Odoo development the right way. If you want custom development for your business or for your organization, please get in. Just let me know. I can help you in each and every kind of effort you want. If you want to support Odooistic channel and just want to share anything, want to deposit, or want to just support in any way, please, I will also share my PayPal account so you can do so. Thank you so very much for watching. Stay tuned for more powerful tutorials, and as always, keep learning, keep building, and keep growing with Odooistic. Take care. Bye-bye.